Welcome back to Shakespeare Theatre Diever, the YouTube channel for your behind-the-scenes look at this extraordinary theatre in the forest. Well, we've reached the last days of June. The theatre's been very hard at work since the first reading in February when the trees were still bare, developing the main concept, a King Lear against the backdrop of a sad, mad, worn-out circus. An interesting interpretation.
They have been building this zany world stitch by stitch, block by block, resulting in an almost surreal environment in which this tragedy is to take place. Solving the problems, resolving the issues, shaping the play.
Now the time has come to see if the concept works. It's time for the no stopping, no excuses, no apologies moment of truth. The dressed rehearsal.
Janko, the stage designer, has been religiously attending to the last-minute changes and improvements. His attention to detail is stunning. In the Shakespeare house, the cast are arriving. The first stop is makeup, and then they change into their costume. Then they are wired up for audio, and finally a good look in the mirror. The atmosphere is charged with a subdued excitement. Everyone is focused and take the time to conduct their pre-performance rituals, some embedding their text right up to the last minute. Joost de Ruiter is here this evening. He is sharing the role of Edgar with Tim van der Molen. Outside, the stage props are all positioned so that the cast can grab them, and the director discusses some final difficult details. The lighting plan and the sound design have been decided, and the technical crew are in the control room, ready for action. Just before the start, the cast do a short warming up together to break the ice. And then they position themselves around the arena, waiting for their first cue. The director settles down to observe and consume what has been created in its totality. Well, I watched it. The circus theme adds an extra sad, mad dimension to the setting, and you are taken on an emotional roller coaster from beginning to end. You readily suspend your disbelief and become immersed in this tragic story.
So I would say mission accomplished. It definitely works. And now this gem is ready to be presented to the world via the public tryouts at the end of June and through the month of July. If you would like to follow this amazing theatre in the green forests of Diever, subscribe to this channel. You can do that by clicking on the subscribe icon at the top of the channel page. And I do sincerely hope that we meet again next time.
Shakespeare Theatre in Diever can also be found here.